gonna say he's good, and I think this matchup is not particularly good. Am I playing in Skarner top, really? I mean, it's not gonna be Skarner mid, surely. So I guess I'll just take greedy runes. But yeah, I always want to see how he feels. I think maybe in Brussels or Antwerp it might be a little more exciting, but at least in Bruges it's a very quiet place. It's nice though. Ward for yourself. This is the ward I always talk about. This is the ward you should always place. A little neat trick to help you CS the first few creeps in the wave. Since you don't want to use your passive, you just Q1 nothing, and then Q2 guarantees you farm all of them a little easier than Q1 does. It's just a neat little trick. Doesn't make a huge difference. But anyway, this guy's killing E and he's going to farm with E the whole time. I'm not going to like walk up to him and Q1 him or do anything crazy. It's kind of pointless. Real damage is going to start sticking when I have Q2. And like I can start Q2Eing him. That's when I'm going to stick real damage. Or here I can maybe Q3E and then get an extra auto there, which is pretty good. But either way, level 1 AATROX usually doesn't get much chip damage. Someone farms the wave, of course, you can try to harass them with Q, but if he's not farming the wave with auto attacks, hard to punish him. I have seen the movie in Bruges. In fact, Colin Farrell went to my mother's restaurant. And my mom asked me to come downstairs to get an autograph. And I said, hell no. I don't know who he is. I don't care. I just want to play video games. Oh, I missed the W there. That's awkward. So, yeah. That's a little anecdote about me as a child. My auto attack actually went on cooldown there. That's weird. I didn't E there preemptively because I assumed that I wasn't on cooldown, but I was. Now I'm going to try and get some chip damage, but it's not really going to be relevant, right? Not like I'm going to send this guy home or anything. Mark lasts a long time, actually. This game, I actually don't think it's bad to rush QSS, but I'm not going to do that because I don't need to. Rumble ganks me could be a little awkward. I'm just gonna chill. Basing here for longsword plus boots is fine as well if you want to do that. But I'm just gonna stay in lane here and try and get a Caulfield's Warhammer recall. Also, when the wave is when the wave is neutral and you can walk behind the minion wave like this, this is what you're strongest as AATROX because you can guarantee hitting your W. The minion wave won't block it, so that's a big deal. I actually kept this Conqueror alive there. I should not have let him hit me there. Vi's mid. That's great. Alright. I can dive this guy pretty easily, but looks like he's going top with Vi. So, two ways to play this. One is, yes, I'm aware. Jesus. I'm going to ward. I'm fine. I don't need to panic right now. If he base DPs, maybe he can stop me from crashing, but I doubt it. I think I'm from level 5. It's still going to be hard for him to stop me. Like, especially if my Zac comes and hovers, which would be really nice. If he doesn't want to come and hover, I still think I can get the wave in because I can just play slow. I don't have to play the crash the wave. I can just attack his health pool here. But that said, he's not stopping me from queuing the wave here. So level 5, hitting 2 sweet spots, and your Q3 sweet spot or not is going to crash the wave. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. If he pulls the wave to freeze, I don't mind. I'm just going to go get my Caulfield's Warhammer here and then pressure. Don't want to get baited into getting ganked by Vi or anything like that. And the minion wave is going to start chipping away his HP. Vi is also not really incentivized to... I mean, obviously she could gank me here after Golem. The Golem is the top gank, but I think that's not a great angle for her right now. I have flash as well. The gank setup from Skarner is also pretty bad until he has 6. So I can easily just Q3 the wave a couple of times, and we're chilling. Missed my W there, so I lose some pressure. He's gonna hit 6 after these melee creeps die, so I want to make sure I crash the wave. Oh, actually, he's gonna hit 6 on this wave. Ideally, I crash the wave here before he hits 6, and then I don't let the wave bounce anymore. Which is exactly what happened. Fantastic. Wave's going to bounce now, and I'm going to do everything I can not to let him freeze the wave, and I'm going to avoid trading with him if it means pushing the wave. So I'm going to do is walk behind the wave like this. Pretty good. He's about to hit 6, so I don't want to go too hard there, but just chunk a nice big chunk. Wait for the wave to come back to me, and I'm going to avoid... I'm not going to harass him inside the wave. That's how far I'm going to go. Like, if he wants this cannon creep, he can have it. I don't mind. I'm not going to trade with him whatsoever inside his minion wave. Never going to queue the wave. Unless I can set up a solo kill on him, even though he ults me, right? So he'll have to be really low HP. But just always walk behind the minion wave like this. As you can see, very hard for him to play. He's waiting for 6, but I'm still keeping enough of the space. I assumed he was actually already going to be 6, but still hard for him to kill me, right? I can flash outside of tower range, for example, if he flash ults me. You know, even taking tower shots doesn't mean guaranteed death if you play well. But this is just the way you have to play against these cheese champions. You have to just play with patience and outplay your opponent with wave clear. Oh, not wave clear, wave management, right? Oh, he is going to hit 6 soon, so could attack my laners, but when he is level 6, it's a possibility for him to gank other lanes, right? Since he's level 6 is still really good. This must be... I think he's fighting me 1v1, actually. What's PTA? He's kind of strong. I flashed the Q because I just wanted to play it safe. Alright, well that wave's still coming back to me, so I just want to make sure Vi doesn't get the crash that before the wave is here. Now the next wave is here, so if she pushes 2 waves, Skarner's getting denied infinite waves and he's in a really bad spot, but yeah. Had he waited for Vi to come and I got fully charged Q there, I would have died, so it's kind of my bad. I recognize now I should have played a little bit better. So yeah. I'm happy to run here and fight to the death. Skarner has no ult, so he's really weak, but my jungler wasn't there, and my mid laner is in worse conditions, so we're just going to take the recall here and be happy with that. And we're just gonna look to slow push into a crash and then make sure he doesn't after we slow push into a crash, we're gonna make sure he doesn't get to freeze the wave, right? So here I slow pushed, I'm gonna crash this cannon wave right here, really big wave that I'm crashing. The reason why I'm pushing on this wave is I'm fairly sure Skarner doesn't have ult yet, because I have ult soon and I have CDR, so I'm assuming he doesn't have his ult yet, which is why I can pressure him harder this way. They're gonna go into the bottom side. If this guy freezes this wave, he'll have to freeze the next one too, so I don't mind. Because I can just start proxying here as long as Vi isn't on my side, / Rumble isn't on my side, which I'm assuming they're not. But we'll see. Even if I'm mid here, it's hard to believe that I'm going to have any influence to save her, so I'm just going to take the red buff and leave. Oh, this looks like a pretty free play. Oh, actually, really nice play by Tom there. Okay. I don't have E, so kill him, please, man. Like, I don't understand. People always do this. It's like they try to give me the kill. It's like, you don't understand my champion or what? Like, I don't have any juice. Like, I use my Q... I use my E poorly, but like... Even if I have E there, I'm not going to catch up to him. Just chase him and kill him, thank you. We used our Tom Flash for no reason, because we didn't just run him down and kill him. I don't need the kill. I'm there to make sure mid power is alive. I'm happy with that. Getting 2 kills there is already great. Well played by Vi queuing the Zac out of the air. Either way, why did I queue the wave there? Because I want to recall. You remember when I reviewed the game, I said spend your gold. Same thing here. I got to kill mid. Definitely want to spend the gold here. Why does Heartsteel suck so much? Because it's flat HP. Flat HP is fucking useless. Worst stat in the game early on in the game. I don't think it kills me, but maybe. I don't know. Wait, did it kill me? Wow, it kills me there. I mean, he's 1 HP, right? But I'm actually surprised. I thought I was far enough out of the tower range without his flash that he couldn't actually kill me there, but I disrespected. I'm also going for a full flat AD build instead of like Ninja Taba or something. This tower actually hurts a lot. It's my bad. I tried to trade kills there 1-for-1, but I didn't. This was a misplay. In this case, he has no ult anymore, so I'm going to walk all the way up here. He took a really safe base, so that's fine, but look what I mentioned about the mid wave. When you can take it really deep, same thing goes for top lane. If I can take it this early, that means I have a lot of time. Either I can use this time to hit the plate, I can use this time to go do golems. Either way, I have a lot of time to use to my advantage here. In this case, I used it to take a plate, so 175 gold in return. All because he took a greedy recall. There's no fucking way this guy has ult again, right? I'd be baffled if he has ult again. He's actually kind of close, I think. Even though he had 0 CDR, I actually think he's kind of close. Because I always have mine, right? So I always try to assume my ult equals their ult. Anyway, chunking him here is good. Now I'm going to go heal off the golems. Since Vi is dead, can't stop me. Rumble is dead, can't stop me. So you just use the golems here to heal. And yes, I am building Radiant Virtue this game, in case you're wondering. And the nice thing about this Ravenous Hydra item on AATROX is it's easy for you to exchange HP, like a lot, and then you heal a bunch again off the wave. I'm just gonna blow up this wave and go chill, because I got pinged that Vi is coming. She has no golems, so she'll leave swiftly. She doesn't want to stay on the map where she can't farm, right? Right, waiting until he leaves so I can enter the fog, and maybe I can cheese him here. Almost. The only thing I need to be able to do here is Q3 when he tries to stun me. If he doesn't try to stun me, then I'm just chilling. So an inch tab might make sense. Let's always double check what you're playing against in terms of damage mix. I'm gonna go grab my Tabai here because plates are out anyway, and I don't think I'm gonna progress against this guy 1v1. He's gonna E me probably on my recall. And I would if I were him. He didn't. Nice. So I get a free recall here. I'm gonna grab another cloth armor if I can. If I can't, it doesn't really matter. Pink is probably better, but it doesn't really matter. Omnivamp is good, because it's like, the thing is lifesteal is not better than Omnivamp in any capacity, because if you have the same amount of Omnivamp as lifesteal, Omnivamp is literally lifesteal with extra AoE healing. Like, it's just extra. You're not paying for it if it's the same number. So Omnivamp is certainly better than lifesteal. There's no arguing that. It's better, but it doesn't matter. In some cases, it's fine anyway, right? Like here, it's still fine. Am I going to be the most broken champion in the game like I was way back when Jack Show and thingy in preseason? No. But I'm still going to be a very respectable champion that does good amounts of damage. And that's what I'm trying to be. You know, I do good damage. I'm pretty beefy. You know, I heal a lot still. I'm a solid champion. That's what I'm hoping I'll be. I don't know, actually. I hope I'll be a solid champion. I can TP behind this guy and kill him, actually. I don't know. This guy seems pretty unhappy fighting me. I don't know. Looks like, even with anti-healing, it's not like he's doing anything, no? I mean, he deals no damage, so I guess fair enough. But like, if you're playing against a tank, this is still going to be the case, you know? You're still going to have a good time. Like, Kasante is a special case, right? I'm not saying Kasante is going to work this way. No stopwatch, so he might get one shot, but he does thingy, so... Got his flash, good enough. I think we'll be able to run him down now. A little palm W action. Alright, we'll take that. Ooh. Actually, this is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. This guy tanking? He's really tanky, so I can just keep going as well. Look how tanky that guy is. I'm gonna take aggro. Oh, actually, he took aggro. Oh, doesn't matter anyway. This guy will die. But yeah, I mean, I look pretty strong there. I don't know. I mean, obviously my team is really strong, so it's easier to fight that. I'm not gonna argue that. I'm just saying, like, I felt pretty strong. He should give me this wave, but since he doesn't want to get the mid wave, I'm going to base and get the mid wave instead. Or Oriana can get it, and I can just go get the bot wave. Either way is fine. I don't know, my Jhin has 12 kills, but the game still feels really hard to progress. I don't know why that's the case, to be honest with you. I feel like our comp is also infinitely better. But it's just a struggle. I mean, I'm on my way, but it looks pretty bad, actually, this angle. Oh, that is not a good fight. I don't know what the... We have palm but it's fine, I guess. Never mind, good bait. Lol. Rumbles overheat when they press R, so this is not going to work. I'm going to go on Zeri here. I can't go on Zeri, so I'll just kill Rumble. I don't want to use all my tools here. I mean, I don't know. This fight is just super well played by Zach, actually. That was a really good combo. All I have to do is follow up and one-shot them. Even with... Oh, I thought he had Demonic. Without Demonic, he still one-shot him. I'm just going to tank the slows here, because Rumble only has a limited amount of slows. Nice, well played. As you can see, it's not like I'm not weak. It's just, if I get CC'd, I'm weak. The bane of any Bruiser is getting CC chained before they can start lifestealing, right? This item is more important than finishing Streldas. That's how important it is that I get this. Stopwatch would be what I buy in a competitive game, but for now, I don't think it matters. Like, right now, like, I'm coming out of base with Baron. You buy a Stopwatch. This is what you... Like, you play to end the game here because they have no summoners. Big teamfight happened. No summoner spells. Enemy team... I mean, I should have bought a Stopwatch anyway. I don't know why I didn't, but... Not having Gore heal seems rough when bursted. I don't know, man. He was the most broken champion in the game for 4 months, building Eclipse every game. I'm not sure why you come to that conclusion. Like, this is like... I don't understand it, you know? Like, it's really fine. He's been fine without Gore Drinker heal for the entirety of like 4 months, as you can see. Like, once I had QSS, you saw it was really easy for me to run at them and 1v5 kill everyone, right? Like, I mean, I wasn't killing everyone 1v5, but all I'm saying is, like, the reason why I wasn't useful is not because no Gore Drinker healing. I get why you say that, but really, like, Gore Drinker was never the reason he was strong. Like, he was not at his strongest, at least, when Gore Drinker was being built. He was at his strongest when he built Eclipse and just dealt percent damage. Like, he had a lot of percent pen, which meant it was really hard to build against him. This is why he was strong, because he did too much damage. But as soon as I built QSS, I know I didn't get suppressed, I used it on Polymorph instead, but it still proves the point, right?